Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Man in a Black Hat.
And Game Collector.
And we're back for more Let's Play Ocarina of Time. We're back in Goron City as Adult Link.
Yay, Adult Link. This is when the game gets really, really good.
And this is when I get really, really bad at it. Oh hey! It's a tiny rock ball instead of the giant one that will kill us. Ow!
Yay! Link is a kamikaze bomber.
Apparently. Wait for it. Wait for
and
it.
Wait now!
And
nailed it.
Still didn't nail him. Close. But let's see that again. This time, we'll get it right. Or not. Ow.
Link sure loves causing self-pain.
No kidding. Aha! Got him.
Yay!
How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of the Gorons. Really? Come here. What?
It's a rock. Now it's not a rock.
Wait, damn it, you transformer. Speak.
Or forever hold your peace.
Okay. Come on, there's a way to target him from a distance. I know this. Ah, there we go. What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and Hero Link. My dad is Draduria. Do you remember him? Dad named me Link after you because you're so brave. He's a cool name. I really like it. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. The dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. And he starts crying. So we gotta calm him down.
And you must ask him in a specific order, which we do wrong the first time around.
Yep. So come on. I want to ask him about the dragons. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of that hero. And more crying. We're going to rename this guy Krillin.
Totally.
He is now Krillin of the Gorons. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Yeah, that's what we're calling it. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed on them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try and save everyone. Please help Link. I'll give you this heartbeat-resistant tunic. For free!
For free! Free is always better.
Indeed. And the way to the fire temple is open, so we're gonna take it. Do. You be you.
Oh, what's this? We have to get something.
Alright.
What do we have to get?
Oh yeah, I believe this is where we go and get the spider thingy that's up there.
Killed spider, wrong way. Killed a spider.
Wrong way!
And now you hop up on that fence there.
I am not humping the fence, damn it. out of range of the normal hook shot. Been playing
Wrong game.
Twilight Princess. So have to go up, go up, go up. Get the spider. And let's see. There's an easy
Tightrope.
Yeah. Go tightrope walking, which you can only do as Wolf Link in the other game, and I completely fail here.
You fail.
Let's see. Fastest way up is not to my right.
Past the bombs.
Yep.
Or is it?
Let's see. I can hear him, but I can't see him. But can I get over there? Yes, I go shit! Okay, that was epic.
Epic fail!
Yeah,
Smash the magic pots. They appear from nowhere.
the evil, evil pots. In a way, this is actually a quicker way to get up.
Pots are evil. Bad, bad pots.
Well, you go down and you get realigned with the way that you gotta go, so it's almost faster to go down than to go around.
Until you get better toys.
True. Anyways, line yourself up with the awful, awful camera movements. Oh! Epic jump.
Of epic win!
I really hate the first-person controls here. Seriously. They suck. And that's a gold Skulltub, but you can only get as Adult Link.
Yep.
And I think we're done here, so down we go for the massive jump. And into this little area where we're going to go a short ways into Volbagia's cave.
But not actually into it.
And if you want to correct my pronunciation on that dragon's name, go right ahead. I will continue to call it Volbagia.
Because this is YouTube! Sort of.
Yeah. This is the internet. Where I
Yes,
don't have to be
also
censored.
the internet.
Come on. Get a hold of it. There we go. Pull out the stone Goron. Wait, what?
You just pulled out a stoned Goron?
Apparently, because you can't have a stone Goron. They already are made of stone. Anyways, we're here in Death Mountain Volcano.
Killing pots.
Of course, pots are evil.
Bad, bad pots.
And... oh, look, there's a heart up there. Can't get there
You
now.
can't... Nope. You can't get that until you're back to Child Link again.
Really?
You come back here, you plant a seed, and then you grow up again.
Oh, okay. And unfortunately, bombs do not work.
On red rocks.
Red rock, red rock. Is that anything like red rum?
Nope.
Darn. Yeah, just like Twilight Princess, there's two versions of the grabby thingy. But in this one, you just have regular length hookshot and long shot. And in Twilight Princess, you have claw shot, which has the same length as a regular claw shot, and double claw shot, which makes you Spider Link.
Spider Link, Spider Link.
I'm not going to voice Sheik. Totally not going to voice Sheik because that voice hurts me.
It's too androgynous.
Yeah. Arrow of Fire. Okay, this is a somewhat easy tune. Learned it on the first try for once.
Yippee! Hooray! Woohoo!
Get the nice duet going on. Hey, the derp face is gone.
It's replaced with Awesome Face!
It's like, yeah, I just did that. Okay, what's with the flames? Seriously.
Cheeks does not want bad touch.
Apparently. Though, wait, Link's wearing the red tunic, so he could probably just walk through the flames.
You'll find that you can't really walk through fire with that thing. You're just heat resistant. You're not heat proof.
Oh. So, he should wait a full game and then come back here with the, invincible armor.
Yes. The awesome armor that steals your money.
Hey! 20 rupees. That was lucky. Anyways, next up, we'll be getting the blue tunic.
And some lead boots.
Oh, yeah. Can't forget the iron boots. Which, if you've been following Twilight Princess, by now we've got the iron boots there, too.
Yep. Well, technically you have the iron boots. I'm not in Twilight Princess.
Oh, true. Would I like to save? Yes, because I'm starting to get paranoid about that. Well, actually, I selected no. But
also, at this point in the game, you want at least 2 bottles.
3 would be better, so that's why we showed you how to get 3.
Yes, because you can't get the 4th one until you're a grown-up.
Nope. And let's see, go past the bomb flowers.
Whip!
And take an awesome shortcut. First, Link's lawn care service. It's to the right, yes.
It's to the right when you first enter, to the left when you exit out from the Goron hole.
Yep.
Portal thingy.
Yeah, let's not talk about exiting Goron holes.
Ew!
Anyways, wanna come up to Zora River?
Hey, look, it's snowing.
Yeah, kinda neat looking actually. Play the most overused song in the entire frickin' game.
You know, it's called the Ocarina of Time, and you'd think the Song of Time would be the most prominent. Nope, it's this one.
Yeah, Zelda's Lullaby, which, as we stated earlier, unlocks freaking everything in Hyrule. Bedtime around Hyrule must be hell.
Oh, so that's why it's snowing.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
All the fires I set are put out. Anyways, yeah.
You think that fire would work? Nope.
No.
You need blue fire, which is why you need bottles.
Yep. Anyways, we come over here, and there's a reason we came over here.
And it's not to jump.
Nope. Stop before you get to the jumpy spot. Just gonna swap back over the empty bottle, because I was kind of stupid to get that one out. And yes, I'm being ultra cautious there.
Step over to the edge, and it's not there right now.
Nope. Which means we gotta play the Sun Song. There we go.
Whee! Into the future!
Yep. Back to the start of Zora's domain, but now we're just gonna switch on over real fast. And
Running.
Yeah, running, lots of running. Rolling makes it a little bit faster, but doesn't really help.
You're on ice. Sliding is faster.
Slightly.
Go to the edge again, and oh look!
There it is. Get used to these crappy ass controls. And hit it. Ding. Got it. This is Gold Skeleton number 32 for us. If you've been following along, this is probably closer to Gold Skeleton number 25 that I've shown. Yes, I'm not going to show all of them, but I am going to show any that I run across in the course of normal play.
Otherwise, if we go on a bug hunt, you won't see them.
Yeah. Anyways.
The only time you really need to go on a bug hunt is to get numbers 1 through 10 and 11 through 30. Those are to get the big and huge wallets.
Yep. They're totally worth it.
Oh, yes, they are. And if you have Rumble, getting number 20 will let you see secrets. If you have no Rumble, tough luck for you.
Yeah, so if you're playing this on the GameCube, then it's worth it to have the controller that you actually plug in, rather than the, what's it called?
Wavebird.
Yeah.
The Wavebird wireless controller. If you have one of those, item with 20 Skulltulas is absolutely useless.
Yeah. But pretty much any place you go that would normally have like a circle of stones or something that seems really out of place, that's where you rumble.
Yeah, you either play the Song of Storms or plant a bomb.
Anyways, that's where you can get a heart, and note denied. And
run!
Whoa, hi. Now, I was kind of paranoid about falling in the water here for one very simple reason. I play way too much Twilight Princess. And if you know Twilight Princess, if you've ever played it, you know that the water level with ice is freaking lethal.
Yep.
Instantly so.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't get like a countdown timer or start losing hearts. Once you fall in the water in the ice level, you're dead.
In this game, not so much.
Oh, damn it. Won't let me get on it.
No, instead you get to ride the carousel.
Aww.
And then, Sproing.
Yep. All is going according to plan, Sproing. Yay, the ice cavern! Which, fortunately, we only have to deal with once.
Yes. You run through it once and you never have to go here ever again. Unless you want quick cash.
Yeah. 150 rupees each for every blue flame that you get.
Yep.
And this place has unlimited blue flames.
Yes. You need cash fast? Bring me blue fire. Blue fire for cash.
Yep. I think it's a lady that's patting their lap constantly.
Who looks like she should be in a straitjacket.
Yeah, that person you sell bugs and other stuff to that you can collect in bottles, and they'll give you cash for it. Which is about
cash for stuff now.
Which is actually about half of what you get for buying it in half of what it would cost to buy it in the shops.
Blue fire costs 300. Yes, I used to think it was 200. It's much more expensive.
Well, here's the funny thing. You beat all these up, and you'll be able to get on to the next area. Unfortunately, I hit reset by accident.
So now we have a bottle of blue fire.
Yeah, which I purchased incognito.
Which you purchased incognito, yes.
Just to get this. Thaw this guy out.
Hey, Captain Fatass, we're trying to talk to you here.
Yeah. You have to be on the pedestal to talk to him, because Fat Zora there can't turn his freaking big neck. He's come
So
back
much
with a knife. I'm not gonna do his voice.
because there's so much fat there, you don't want to do his voice.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's
It
so
would be
much
like
fat
eating
there,
a
he
burger
can't
every
even
time
turn
I
his
said
neck.
a word. Yay, Zora Tunic! Blue Tunic for the win! Which is a really bad idea to have. As you can see, now I'm being really paranoid about saves. You're gonna see me
Because
saving a lot.
His reset button got stuck, and it just started resetting several times here, so yeah, you're going to see the save screen a lot.
Yeah. Yay, Zora's Domain. And this is the last time you're gonna see Zora's Domain for a while. Because we're back here.
Yep.
This is the area with all those, ice spewing things cleared out.
Ice something. They're like Armoros, only they freeze you in place.
Yeah.
And you can beat the crap out of them with your sword.
So anyways, you go through this area, which is straight across from where you came in. Yay! I'm sorry, but I'm really a fan of how the screen darkens whenever you charge up your Master Sword.
Or any of the swords in this game.
Yeah. Anyways, the goal here is to collect all of the silver rupees.
With taking minimal damage.
Ideally, yes. Ow! Ow! Oh, hey, there's one. Ow!
And above you is yet another spider.
Yep.
Which we will come back for later.
Actually, no, we're gonna get him right now. There we go. Line up the shot horribly. Seriously, the C-stick is terrible at lining up these shots because the N64 was far less sensitive to movement.
You don't
on
use
its
the
C
C-stick
button.
to line up shots.
Well, the N64's analog stick was far less sensitive than the GameCube's analog stick.
Yes. Yes, it was.
So, flying leap of faith right here. Whee! And get smacked
And...
again.
Yep.
Seriously,
You'll be
in any other game, you'd be knocked on your butt anytime that fan blade hit you, or killed instantly.
Well, you're not
Minor
going to like the
inconvenience.
news because you'll be dealing with 2 more of those things in a completely different dungeon.
Yeah. Not looking forward to that.
It's my least favorite dungeon in the entire game, and I'm pretty sure there are plenty of other fans who might agree with me.
What dungeon is that?
Shadow Dungeon.
Oh. Yeah, never been there.
Yeah. You can visit that one last if you want, but chances are we probably will. And the only way you can get into it is you cannot sequence break to get into it. You have to beat the first 3 Adult Link dungeons to get to it.
Ah. Okay. Why am I waiting? That's why. I want to get hit by that midair again. Hey!
That
Hey.
frosty air of
Did
death.
you notice that that thing breaks a bit when you hit it with the claw shot?
Yes. With the hook shot, yes.
Yeah, the hook shot. I'm gonna keep calling it the claw shot for some reason. I just know it.
Because you love Twilight Princess more than you love this game.
Pretty much. Anyways, fill up on blue fire.
Blue fire!
Anything you're not using to hold health items, any bottles at all that you've collected thus far, go ahead and fill them with blue fire. The more blue fire you have, the better. Because this equals money later on. Throws it in there. I've already got my second one filled with blue fire, so I'm good. As you can see, there's actually a lot of areas where you're going to need blue fire to melt stuff. I really don't care about getting
this
a
box.
pot. I don't care about getting a pot, so I'm just going to open the chest, find out what's inside the chest, and then move on. What is it? It's the freaking map. Yay. I'm sorry, but I'm really a fan of Twilight Princess's auto-mapping feature, which kind of makes the map not really worth it.
If you get the map, it just pretty much shows you the entire area in Twilight Princess.
Yeah, which is not really necessary. I mean, with the auto-mapping feature on, you can pretty much just go through the entire place and figure out the map on your own. Adventurous Link is adventurous. Anyways, we're done with this area, and we'll never come back here again. Unless, of course, we need quick cash. But that will be done off-screen.
Yes, it will. This dungeon isn't horrible, because that one comes much, much later on.
Yeah, the ice dungeon here isn't actually all that bad. All things considered.
The water... I'm going to make sure that you get through the water dungeon. The water dungeon is not fun. It's not horrible, because there's one part of the game in that dungeon that makes it entirely worth it.
What's that?
The long shot.
Ah, yes.
The mid-boss before the long shot makes that dungeon worth it.
And just for the edification of our viewers, what is that mid-boss?
Are you sure it's for the edification of the viewers, or do you just want to get spoiled?
It's for the viewers, dude.
Oh, right. Well, that mid-boss is Dark Link, your evil
sweet.
twin.
Sweet. Perfectly symmetrical violence solves everything.
But that's why we're going to get the Goron sword first.
Yeah.
Because having a ninja hop onto your sword and then slap you in the face is not fun.
Nope. And supercharge ready. Yes. Get the blue fire. Because the other one is basically free money.
And also, it helps you move through this dungeon.
Yeah.
A lot.
But I pretty much just recharge my blue fire every time I use it, so the other one's free money. Hey, look! I've got 69 rupees. I'm sure there's a joke there. Do those things regen? Oh, hello.
Right?
There we are. Bam! And bam. This is way better than the boomerang.
It gets even better once you get the extension for it.
I'm sure it does. And I can't hit the bats here for some odd reason.
You can't even lock onto them.
Nope. So I'm just going to ignore them.
And melt the box.
Yep. Ow.
At least it wasn't on ice. Icy fire.
This ice temple's not too bad as far as ice temples in Legend of Zelda go. And we get the compass, which is only useful if you want to be a completionist in a dungeon. Which we really don't care about.
Also, the compass is kind of more helpful than the map, because then you can actually see what direction you're going.
Yeah, that's true. Ow. In this game, the compass and the map are necessary to guide you through the dungeon. In subsequent games, not so much. Because Link apparently draws himself to take care of the dungeon every time he goes anywhere in most other games.
Yep. Smart Link is smart.
Yep. Oh! Puzzle section. Lovely. Okay. Once again, goal is to get all of the silver rupees, which are worth exactly nothing.
Actually, they are worth some money.
Really?
And in this game, they're about they cost about as much as a blue rupee.
I know in Wind Waker they're worth about 1,000 rupees each.
And in Twilight Princess, which there are only 3 of them, they're about 200 each.
Whoa!
Yeah, you don't want to fall down those holes, otherwise you have to do the entire dungeon all over.
Missing floor is missing.
You get to keep the map and other thing, of course, but all the silver rupees and stuff, yeah, you got to collect all of those all over at both points.
Screw that.
Yeah, that's why you don't want to fall down a hole.
Yeah.
Now, all you have to do... Yep, see? 74.
Oh, hey, cool. And these ones are just there to tempt me, apparently.
Invisible floor. You need the Eye of Truth.
The Lens of Truth, which we will be getting later. I think it's a required dungeon item.
Yes, it is.
And of course, you can't zap these things and grab them. That would be too convenient.
No, you gotta do a block puzzle. Which, thankfully, at the time, I managed to walk him through.
Yeah. And here's another bug. Pretty much
which you are going to stab.
Pretty much we're going to be showing you every bug that's in a dungeon that we know about.
Yup.
And any bugs that are on the overworld, hey, they're on the overworld, you'll find them.
Yep. You want the ones on the overworld, go find them yourself.
It's not that hard, believe it or not.
You just have to be listenedful. Earful?
Yeah.
You gotta listen.
Yeah. Anyways, first one is north, and then
East.
Yeah. North and then to the right. And then, hey, look, blue flame. Which I didn't have a spare blue flame with. I had the spare blue flame, so time to use it. This is why you want to. And jump.
And now dispose of your transport.
You can put it north or south, but we pick north. And then go left.
West, and then you grab the silver rupee.
Yep.
Grab the silver rupee.
Grabbing. And then be very, very careful, because this is a slick floor. I hate these kind of puzzles, by the way. And north.
Then you grab the next one, and when you're done here, you are going to have to be very careful, because if you see on the left, there is barely any floor to walk on.
Yeah. So I don't go left.
And no, you cannot make the jump from, you can't make the jump from there, from that little tiny rock to the blue fire. You have to do yet another block puzzle pushy thing.
So this one is north, then west, then fail, then north again,
then west again, and then north yet again.
Yep. And that will get you to the blue flame of the area. If you need to, go ahead and use this multiple times to get your blue flame back. I did. Only use it once. But I had 2 bottles. And this is the easiest area to get your blue flame back.
I thought it was the area with the bats, only because it's straightforward and no block puzzles.
That's true. I guess you could do it that way. Anyways, dispose of it this last time. Because we're almost done with this dungeon, if I recall.
Yes, we are.
This is actually a Kid Link level dungeon. As far as this Link goes. Oh, that was lucky.
Oh yeah, it was. As far as it goes, yes, this dungeon would probably have been better for Kid Link because of how relatively small it is.
Yeah.
Roughly about the length of the Deku tree.
Yeah, it's about that long. Anyways, be very, very careful here, like we said earlier. Scoot it east, so it's west, north, east, and then south.
And then west again.
Yeah, west again, just like you said.
And then you are probably done with this dungeon. Or so you think you are.
You're pretty much done unless you need money, because you're about to hit the boss.
Yeah, if you go back into this dungeon, remember to get the green magic so you can make a quick escape whenever you need.
Kill the Ice Armos, give you magic. Sometimes get frozen by the next one, because, you know...
Or try not to.
Everyone likes frozen dinner. And dink. Hey, this one gives you hearts.
And this is also why you need blue fire.
Yep. I really needed those hearts, too.
Oh, yeah.
At least the beeping in this game isn't nearly as annoying as it is in other games.
Yeah.
Heart. And another heart. I can tell because we're next to a dungeon boss. They always bring you up to full health before they do that. Always, always, always.
Look at the shiny room. And it's a white Wolfos.
Yep. You guys are easy. Let them hit your shield, and then jump attack. Repeat.
And 2 hits, you win.
Yep. Keep repeating it until you win. And then step over here and grab the dungeon item, which normally you'd get this from a mid-boss, but hey.
Because the dungeon is so small...
You get it from the boss. Anyways, what could this item be?
Well, you're wearing blue!
Blatantly saying it before. It's the iron boots! So heavy you can't run. So heavy you can't float.
Yes, the cement shoes. I mean iron boots.
Yep. Hey! We haven't seen you in like 5 minutes.
Or 10.
Came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. Fish sticks. In the freezer section.
Good
one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left and headed for the water temple. Which is the connected dungeon!
What is it about Princess Ruto and running into dungeons by herself?
Maybe she thinks she's like a female Link or something? Makes sense to me.
She didn't really do such a great job the first time.
No, she didn't.
And what makes you think she's gonna do better this time around?
Probably because she's not a whiny little... princess.
Brat?
Yeah, there we go. Whiny little brat. She's probably grown up by now. And we learn a new song. Courtesy of
Which... This song is in Twilight Princess, for those of you good enough to recognize the music.
Yep. This is actually a very nice song. It's one of my favorite songs. And I failed to learn
screw up. A down, right, left.
Yeah, not right, left, right. I'm just going to enjoy this music.
And...
Hey!
For those of you...
No dirt face.
Yep. Awesome Face returns.
Yep.
For those of you wondering, it is Queen Rutella's theme.
Yep. Which is why it's Princess Rudo's theme in this game. Anyways, skipping on ahead, there really wasn't anything to see in there. It's just the way out. Put on the iron boots in midair, because I'm awesome like that. Save the game.
And sink like a rock.
Yep. And you can't move while doing this. But anyways, your goal is at the very bottom of this.
Along with lots of green rupees.
Yeah, I think there's, what, 20 rupees here or so?
Yep.
Anyways, as you can see, there it is. But we'll be back next time with more of this episode, so stay tuned, folks.